Hey guys, this is Men's Health Network, and today we're talking about youth sports and boys development. See you out there. The popularity of youth sports in the United States is undisputed. Approximately 45 million children and adolescents play at least one sport. However, as popular as youth sports are, they present a complex environment with significant advantages and potential disadvantages. Beyond just physical activity, participating in sports offers benefits that can last a lifetime. Sports shape a boy's self-esteem, develop his confidence, and instill in him a goal-setting attitude. It's a key environment for developing important social skills like leadership, teamwork, and constructive communication. However, financial pressures and unrealistic expectations can diminish some of the most valuable benefits of engagement in youth sports. In this video, we'll acknowledge the complex role of youth sports, both their contributions and their challenges. The most obvious benefit of youth sports is the physical activity they promote. In an era where boys are more likely to spend time online than outside, sports offer an opportunity to exercise through training and competition. This contributes to an improvement in physical health and reduces the risk of childhood obesity. However, playing sports comes with an inherent risk of injury. Every year, about 2.6 million people between the ages of 5 and 24 visit the emergency room for sports-related injuries. In the worst cases, these injuries could lead to the prescription of opioids, which, if used improperly, can have a detrimental effect on a man's life. Despite the risk of injury, evidence shows that the participation in sports enhances motor skills, coordination, overall fitness, and leads to better sleep patterns. Youth sports also provide significant contributions to mental, emotional, and social development. Boys experience higher self-esteem and confidence through praise, especially when they learn to trust their abilities. Socially, they learn how to interact with both peers and adults. This allows them to develop leadership, teamwork, and communication skills. Unfortunately, sports can also introduce performance pressure in boys. Negative behaviors from coaches or parents, such as criticism, unrealistic expectations, and an overemphasis on winning, can create a detrimental atmosphere that's no longer socially healthy for young men. This performance pressure can make boys lose their confidence, resulting in a reluctance to socialize, tendency to isolate themselves, and an aversion to physical activity as a whole. This makes it very important for mentors to balance between encouraging growth and achievement. By emphasizing fairness and skill development rather than winning, boys can learn from their wins and losses, contributing to their development as a happier, less anxious teen. The positive effects of youth sports on boys even extends to academic success and the development of good habits. Boys who play sports often demonstrate a higher level of focus by applying their commitment and hard work from athletics to their studies. This leads to better overall academic performance. Boys who play sports while in school have lower dropout rates, higher GPAs, and their test scores are up to 40% higher than their peers. High school athletes also have a greater likelihood of graduating and moving on to pursue higher education. Former student athletes end up being more productive in their professional careers and see 7 to 8% higher annual earnings on average. Even healthy habits formed in youth sports lead to lifelong healthy habits. As we wrap this up, it's clear that getting boys involved in youth sports offers so many benefits for their development. Sports aren't just about physical activities, but also about building self-esteem, confidence, and key social skills. These experiences can lead to improved academic success and higher future earnings, creating lifelong healthy habits. It's also important to remember the risk of injury and the potential for unhealthy pressure from an overemphasis on winning. But here's the crucial takeaway. When informed parents and trained coaches focus on fun, fairness, and skill development rather than just winning, youth sports become a powerful tool for raising happier, more resilient boys. The Men's Health Network has tons of research articles, editorials, and resources on topics just like this one. To learn more about raising happy, healthy boys, subscribe and visit our website at menshealthnetwork.org for access to our blog and resource library. Thanks for watching.